So this video, since there is only one president, is for the President of the United States of America, President Donald Trump. So, as Jesus Christ, that's who I am, this is real. I was told that if I contacted the President of the United States of America, I would be placed in a mental hospital, and the threat was 7 years. So this goes to the President of the United States of America, so this is my message. So if I find out that you're doing this, I'm killing you. If you're not, then good, and then if you're not, you'd have to understand my sentiments. This involves tens of thousands of people. So it would appear to be government, military, president. So if it's not as Jesus Christ, my orders to you are, they are contingencies. In the event, because I'm going to do this, in the event that I am murdered, you are to bomb this place, nuke it. This place is never again rebuilt. This is it. This is the valley, and these are the mountains. And somebody gets out of here, whatever that is. These people are to be killed, slaughtered, destroyed, all of them. This entire city and county, because I don't know who watches what, how it ever gets out, or if it ever does. So this is for him. This entire city and county is full of terrorists, from their government to their police departments to their common civilians and citizens, is at least the visual appearance. They run flash mob conspiracies. They are thieves. They are rapists. They are liars. They are murderers. They have illegal technology. I don't know how they came into possession of it, which is government type technology, and they torture, torment, sleep deprive, and murder with it. Cause car accidents, neurodegeneration, the appearance of schizophrenia from people who are otherwise mentally healthy, and they're using the mental health field to hide all of it. So what I'm going to do is, and these are the reasons. So it's not an insane man, and it's all constitutional, and you are to watch my other videos. And these videos will explain to you how our Constitution is to be comprehended and how the country is supposed to be ran through it. It will also explain the eternity of existence, which is what I have, the one true eternity, along with a myriad and plethora of a plentitude or a multitude of other topics and issues regarding the country. This place I caught with a family named the Arianos and the Sheriff's Department protecting them, and the corrections officers in jail, as well as the mental health staff, watching me masturbate in the privacy of my bedroom. In my parents' house. One of my parents' houses. I defended myself because they would not investigate. Their investigations go to psychologists. This is how they're using their mental health fields so that their government, police departments, and city can commit crimes against whoever they want. Crimes are reported to psychologists who then just deem you delusional. There's no investigation or no evidence to the contrary of what you're claiming is happening, so we can't even prove it's a delusion. This goes on record. I have schizophrenic physical appearance. This isn't even a thing. This is so they could hide their murder attempts and the fact that I caught them watching me masturbate. They removed my Second Amendment right unlawfully and without due process through a detainment, wherein I was multiple times, coercively forced to take medicine that I rejected. And then of course, at the end, I was blackmailed into and extorted out of my Second Amendment right. If I didn't sign a paper and give up my gun right for nothing. The point is, this is for nothing. This is not our Constitution. This is not how our country's ran. This is a corrupt, terroristic, seditious, rebellious. They might even be committing espionage government here in the state of California, in Stockton and San Joaquin County. So what I'm going to do, since I have a Second Amendment right, is exact perfect justice. This was about them watching me masturbate, and the whole thing has been about anal pornography or anal sex, which is not a law in our country. We don't have these laws. In fact, we distribute and manufacture pornography, and that's what it has in it. So I think this is a clear-cut issue, and we've had a 2003 Supreme Court ruling called Lawrence versus Texas that was about this issue, and the Supreme Court ruled that this is not against our laws. This was 17 years ago. And under equal protection, of course, and equal rights, it was about cops targeting homosexuals, but under equal protection and equal rights, of course, this extends to heterosexual, to anybody. So what I'm going to do, because this is what it's about, and homosexuals trying to turn me into a gay man, using technology on me, United States government technology, whether it's Secret Service, the Frey effect from the military's Navy, the CIA's MK Ultra or Voice of God type of technology, or the NSA's remote neural monitoring, or a mixture. I've been threatened with death or homosexuality, blackmailed into it. If I don't suck a penis, they're going to sleep deprive me to death. And they've attempted it. I've gone 5 days without sleep, and they just keep sleep depriving me with horn honks, key fob beeps, and illegal technology on my head. Because of this, I am going to purchase a firearm. Of course, it's lawful. They don't have my Second Amendment right to begin with. And so I, therefore, still have it. And I am going to begin, since this involved, it's a mass conspiracy with illegal advanced technology. I'm thinking it's government. These individuals know not only what I'm thinking, and can shoot their own voices into my head that I just suddenly came down with as a physical appearance schizophrenia, so they could say they weren't doing it. It's not a schizophrenic disease. There's no such thing as physical appearance. It was because I refused to see their doctor, and they had the whole thing planned. These people are walking around, women and gay men, including children, and they know when I'm looking at them. And they're flash mobbing. They're touching their nose or their ear immediately as I look at them. It's orchestrated. It's not like I'm scratching my nose or it's a literal, I have to touch my nose or my ear. This went on for about 6 or 7 months. And then it changed now to, they die! And it's about everybody I look at. And with the women, it was if I was attracted to them or looked at their butts or breasts, which we don't have a law against, and they shouldn't even know what's going on. They are waving in front of their butts, and they're walking by me, and they're slandering me with offhand comments. They know right where I'm at, and they're targeting me. I don't know any of these people. The gay men show up, and they try to walk around with women to get close to me, etc. And so the whole thing's been about masturbation, anal porn, anal sex, and girls' butts, and trying to turn me gay in my attraction to women. So this is really what I'm going to do, and that might be why they call this place Sodom. I'm going to buy a gun and shoot these women up the asshole. That's how I kill them. And I'm going to shoot these gay guys in their dicks. This is real. So I've had enough. There's been no investigation. These police departments are full-blown corrupt. It's terrorism. And this is how it's going to end. So I am who I am. It's all been verified and confirmed. You can check it out. There's no way to defeat the substance and the content. So the orders are to kill this entire government and all these people. This is the state of California. They are full-blown corrupt. I have gone through this in a detailed fashion, cataloging all of their violations of our Constitution, their illegal use of the technology, and their refusal to acknowledge and admit, I guess you'd call it my righteousness, the fact that I'm correct. So this is what's going to happen here, and this is what goes down, and that's what's going to be on their hands, and this is going to happen in a month or two. I just get a firearm, and this is what I do to these people. There's no investigation. I'm stalked and followed everywhere. It doesn't stop. Let's go. Well, I don't care anymore. I have no liberties. They just did a rights grab and took everything. So that's what I'm doing to these people. I'm shooting women up the asshole and men in the dick.